Back to the people. I know y'all can see me. Are you watching it? Who just comment? I forgot to check. I forgot how to even check that broadcast. Look at mine. I'm a 75. How you check the comments? Who's... let me get back to the game. I'm trashing this though. I'm not even gonna gas it.
Press, share, play, boy.
Why?
You wanna check the comments, right?
Press share play?
Yeah.
That's starting to share play, idiot.
No, not share, play, share.
Stupid. I press share. I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to somebody in the party right now, and he's also watching. He's also watching the broadcast, which makes it bad.
Yeah, okay, Drake.
Shut up, Izzy.
I wanna be known for that.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
SGE.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, this is a team they played pretty well against last season.
I'm gonna change my vibration to
that edge tonight. And Andrew Wiggins from an athletic family. His father played in the NBA. His mother a world-class sprinter. You can see why they call the young Canadian
How you do what?
Maple Jordan.
Oh, wow. That's a
I don't know, but it's gonna happen one way.
I've never heard that.
Jordan.
I never heard that, but he attacks the basket, well enough from the outside. He keeps the defenders off balance.
I'm kind of.
He's developing faster than
You
most
still watching
expected.
the broadcast?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, deuces. Alright.
Just think of the many trains that have passed through Union Station. Truly one of the great sights to see here in Denver.
There you go, number
It's Friday
one.
night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement.
My son's
alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg
cooking it
Anthony.
over there, point guard.
It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Denver Nuggets get ready to battle. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. Last season, they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Oh,
and
no.
checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out
good
there with
pass.
David Lee, and it's Rubio in at the point guard.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Now here's Lee. He picked up 12 points.
Oh, nah. He banged on y'all. I feel some type of
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's
give me that
what
back.
makes him unique, that combination of
Give me that back.
power.
Bang. Oh, let's get
Now,
it.
a highlight reel replay brought to you by
3-pointer.
Kia. Good stuff on that, Kia.
I just have to look back on that. I caught his. ass. Got him. Where are you going? Yo, bro, you go see in my on the broadcast. Look what I caught. I caught him with the 3 though. Banged it out.
Slam cam. Minnesota with the ball, following the three-pointer by
Last
Freak.
session. It's a lockup.
There's a screen.
It's a lockout. It's a
Stolen
lockup.
by Fareed. Barton passes to Shaken.
Oh,
he kicks
pass.
to Fareed. Misses from short range.
What?
Boy, he
Cocoon?
really bungled that finish. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
In the corner, it's Wiggins.
I'm on the Nuggets.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
The yellow team, the Nuggets.
Wiggins
yeah.
has got his first
And the
2
point
points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Shake and Bake's got his second basket of the night. So for the Nuggets, their last game
Just
lost to
yo,
the Grizzlies.
Yeah, not a very inspired
just put this song on replay.
when they
So
were
I just keep
defending. They
replaying.
just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open
some
jump
boom.
shots, and in the end, the opponent's
Down
shooting
to my
percentage
room.
was through the roof. You can't win if your
Got him.
defense isn't better than that.
Here's Barton.
That's
11
off, that's
points
off.
for him in
Oh.
the last game against the
It's
Grizzlies
money.
in Memphis.
Oops.
And
That
don't
way.
forget about his work on the glass.
come my
I
way.
mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Wiggins
Yeah,
outside.
with the edges.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Nope.
Oh, and it looks like
Come
that's
on,
going to
Kenneth
be
Fareed.
a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So
you had a
they'll get the
goaltend?
basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
There's Shake and Bake. He's got 8 and stolen by Wiggins.
Oh, he stole it.
Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. Pass to Jokic. Here's
When I
Martin.
go,
Again, the Nuggets score.
when I do drugs, I go to the
Here's
moon.
Rubio.
Yeah.
He picked up 15
First
points in
time
their
I
last win
put on
against the
shoes.
Kings in Sacramento.
Whatever, little kid.
Here's Levine. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
No, it's not. That's Mimi or
Shake and
Jeremiah.
bake. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Out of bounds.
Yeah,
Minnesota
that's
takes
Mimi or
possession.
Jeremiah.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies played really well. He finished with 13 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc. I'll
Not a
see
man.
his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like
Wanna
this
know
one,
how I know
guys.
it's not a man? Because I
All
was
right,
just
Doris,
with
well,
him.
guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident
Idiot.
right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Doherty, Scola out there with Dang, then there's Towns, and it's
What up,
Fogg
Ray?
in at the point. Clark, their offense has been great here.
That
Yeah, I love the way they
boom.
look really
What
strong
a way,
and
Cocoon.
together.
Yeah, the
Cocoon,
ball
what up,
movement
sis?
has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Beasley, the pass to Shaken. Back to Beasley. That's tipped. The pass to Shaken. The feed to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs.
Yo, we losing
Every
by
time they
1
get scored
point.
on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
I messed
Finished
up.
off the break. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
They're getting on a roll.
Run around
inside.
in like
Their last
gangbang.
3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
Yeah,
Did you hear me?
I can't hear nothing. Hold on. What you say, Ray? Rhea. Yo, anybody hear me? What you were saying, Rhea?
And
a different look for Denver. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Beasley. And Barton subbed in for Gary Harris. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Timberwolves. To the left wing. A 3-ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now, here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Freak.
No.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Slow it down. What are you doing? You're supposed to pass it to Kenneth Fareed.
9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Pass. Oh, I meant to pass that, but I made it.
Nice one there from Shaken Bake. Shaken Bake's got 10 points. Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Scola.
Bounce to my room.
Dishes to Wiggins.
Yo, Rhea.
On the wing, Dang. Screen by Scola.
Can anybody hear me now?
As the Nuggets gain possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How he did last season. 6th in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And again, I mean, you got to love his commitment to excellence. I mean, he owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
Here's Shake and Bake. 10 points for him.
One. Come on, ref.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saves with layup.
Teams will make substitutions. And so that's the end of the first.
Now on the court, your third. Now on the court, your very own.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, Wiggins had a nice quarter. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't
That's
be a bad
bull. I
idea
made them run
going
into each other, though. He tight.
Try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And now let's check
Yeah,
out the
foul
lineups,
drew.
courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Shake and Bake out there with Will Barton. Back to Rubio for 3. No luck.
Look up.
The Nuggets trail
Oh
by
my
13.
gosh,
Out of bounds.
bro.
Minnesota takes possession.
What's good with you?
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Nuggets, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Nuggets shooting 43% for the game. Passes it to Barton. Screen by Fareed. Pass to Jokic. And it falls over the rim and in.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job
yeah,
of fighting
stupid.
over and through that.
Yeah.
Feeds to Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Towns has got the lead
I'm
up to
doing
13
my
now
job.
for the
That's the
Timberwolves.
thing. These niggas can't score past the ball.
There's Shake and Bake, covered by Rubio.
Well, that was my fault.
Towns with the steal. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80%
Yo, Raya.
of the unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Rubio. Got a piece of it. And they're running. It's deflected.
Give me that.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain
Perform a
possession.
chase down block.
Luis Scola. He's checked in for David Lee.
Minnesota. Timberwolves substitution. Luis Scola.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
That's
Rubio
my fault.
With a wide open look. And it's Rubio.
I know you
again
see me
missing.
off the court.
Yeah, the offense scuffling
Give me the
to
ball.
start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
There's the pick. Here's shake and bake.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Two. The Nuggets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. No good on the
Ball.
floor.
This nigga is trash.
Kenneth Marine. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Oh,
To Levine. And the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Levine kicks to Wiggins. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Timberwolves leading by 14. To the paint. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in opponent points per game, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they were in the upper half of the league in points in transition. This was a team that understood how to get out in transition and convert playing fast break basketball.
And the hallmark for this team is that stifling defense. I mean, you mentioned that ranking. Lowest opponent's points per game. They just grind teams down and really just took the life out of them.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's shake and bake. And it's good. Fought through
And
contact. Gets the
one.
shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Minnesota leading by 15. Inside, it's tipped. Beasley with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Moutier. That's good.
let's get
Moutier's got
it.
his first 2 points. Minnesota's
Slow
gone
that down,
1 of
slow
2
that
from
down.
deep
You're
to
supposed
start
to cut
things
him
here in the
off.
second half. Screen by Scola.
Take that. Still.
There's
Reach.
Galloway. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from
Go,
him.
go, go, go. XXX.
Here's Moutier.
And 1.
Battles through traffic
Good
and leaves
pass,
it in.
baby. Good pass. Get back on defense. Get back on defense.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Doherty.
Press.
A lot of room.
Play tight.
Scola with it. There's the pick. Clock at 6.
Pick.
Doherty, no luck.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that.
Slow down,
pick,
slow down,
but
slow
it
down.
just doesn't fall.
Slow down.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single
take
time,
him.
Greg. That's good offense.
I'm going to take him. Oh, I missed.
Shake and bake.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Yeah, I'm here.
Galloway, the pass to Doherty. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
None of that on my
Offensive
side.
rebound.
None of that on my
Bekovic.
side. Ah,
And
let's
no
get
good.
it.
The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Shaken.
Oh, let's get it. Pass.
And stolen by Bekovic.
I had the good pass.
And they're pushing it up.
I could have put it up and under on him.
Galloway kicks to Doherty.
Ooh.
That's good. And so Galloway with the assist. Doherty's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Scooped up. Nurkic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Galloway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first
Take
points of the
it.
game.
Steal.
Pekovic against Nurkic. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
My fault. That's my fault.
And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Oh, perfect
One in his
timing there
face.
to knock down the teardrop.
Here's shake and bake. He gets it up.
One in his face?
He got
Ah,
it.
come
Fall for
on.
it. Well, for
Supposed to be
3/4 of
buckets all
play,
up in the
down
grill.
double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Timber. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the.
Yo. Yo. Killer gang. We're just.
Quarter, the final quarter.
Once this get off, I'm about to hop on some
Martin comes in for
GTA.
Harris. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Moutier. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento. So on the floor for Minnesota, Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with David Lee, and it's Towns in at the center position.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Fareed goes
Put
in.
it on him. Put it on
It's
him.
rebounded by Towns.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Minnesota leading by 20. To the middle. They set the pick. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The 15-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Fareed lays it in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now Rubio. He dishes it to Levine. And
Oh,
Rubio
a jump.
penetrating, and that is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them
Oh, I'm
offensively.
trying to
10 straight
score.
points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Stolen by Rubio.
Oh,
He feeds it to Levine. On the wing, Wiggins. There's the dish to Towns. The baseline J. And it's Wiggins missing. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
that was supposed to be buckets.
But still, eventually you got to.
Oh, ball, you calling a foul on? Come
And the foul called
on.
on Freak.
Type of crap
That's
is
foul
this,
number
ref?
2 for him. So both teams changing it up here.
No
As
backcourt
we head to
violation,
the
ref?
final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
I hate that.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Wiggins. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And he's good on the second. And Denver has possession.
Get out my way. Get out my way. I'm taking this by myself. Ooh.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
I'm holding the ball for the last. I want my last shot.
Here's shake and bake. Screen by Nurkic.
I dropped you though.
Unhindered.
And it's on
Didn't take their time
YouTube.
in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them
on,
they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
The feed to Pekovic. And the foul called.
Come on, I hit the ball out of his
That will
hand.
get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That free throw good from Pekovic.
I want my last 3-pointer in his face.
And so
Now he got me
Pekovic
tight.
nails both of them.
I can hear.
5 seconds left in the game. Here's shake and bake.
In his face. Oh my
And
goodness.
so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
God damn, this call.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the Andrew Wiggins. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one. Kenny, what did you think?
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For
Yeah,
me,
Zale.
Hi, Hezzy.
Yeah, Zale.
Where's your mom? What?
Is that Zale?
In the bathroom taking a shower. Ugly. You ugly little boy. Go suck a dick. Go suck your father's dick. Go suck your mother's dick. Bye, Hezzy.
Huh?
Bye.
Bye. Shut up.
Yo, Hezzy the Great, you got GTA? Hezzy the Great, do you got GTA? So get on, Hezzy.
I'm not.
I can't. I play with my brother.
Oh. What happened, baby girl? What happened, baby girl?
What's up, Mateo?
How am I gay? I'm talking to my dog. I wasn't talking to you. Yo, I'm still broadcasting.